guys, I just wanted to give you a quick peek at what we're pulling out of our propagation greenhouse this week. We've got a bunch of stuff that is fully rooted and we're ready to move it into our greenhouse. So I just wanted to give you a look at all the varieties that we have. So we have 3 full carts of plants and a few that wouldn't fit. So I'm just going to kind of go through quickly what we have. And these are just transitioning in the hallway from the lower light levels of our propagation greenhouse before I move them into our production greenhouse. Right here we have Derothianthus, which is a really cool, kind of halfway between a succulent and a houseplant. It does have little red flowers. That one's not fully open, but a really neat plant, a nice variegated plant. Right next to it we have, let me remind myself on the name, Epiphylum guatemalenci monstrose. So it's a contorted, kind of Salas type plant, orchid cactus type plant. That one is really rare. You don't see that for sale very often. Next to it is Peperomia polybotria, which is another plant that I've really never seen for sale anywhere in the area. Has these coin-shaped leaves, kind of look like a lily pad. And next to that we have some very small Cissus quadrangularis. These will get huge by the time the sale rolls around, and you can see that they kind of grow in little sausage links almost, with little grape-like leaves at the end. This is actually in the same family as grapes. Next to those we have just a few string of dolphins. We've got a lot more in the greenhouse already. And the last thing on this cart, we have some Christmas cacti. And I believe this one has hot pink flowers. And again, these are just coming out of the propagation, or the propagation greenhouse. So they'll be a lot bigger by the time the sale rolls around in November. On the floor here, we've got some Philodendron scandens variegata. And next to it is some string of bananas. Those are going to be really nice and full. And then on this next cart, we've got the rest of our Christmas cacti. We've got Athona capensis, which is a new string of plant that we will have in the sale this year. We've never had this one for sale, and it has really neat purple stems and these elongated bead-shaped leaves. We will, of course, also have string of pearls. We'll have string of pearls, string of dolphins, string of bananas, and maybe a few other surprises in there as well. And then we've got some Syngoniums for sale. These are a nice lush foliage plant, really beautiful with a slight pink tinge you can see, which is really neat. And then finally on this last cart that we pulled out today, we've got ooh, that's not the right tag. This is Peperomiaclusifolia jelly, so I'll have to update that tag, but this is a really colorful peperomia. We have Scheffleras, both the variegated kind and the solid green ones. Kind of hiding back here, we've got some fancy begonias. We've got fiddly fig. Then we have all of our Thanksgiving cactus. So this one will bloom a little bit earlier than the Christmas cactus. These ones have a hot orange colored flower. And next to those we have Salas Pachyptera, which is, also in the cactus family. Both of these, the Christmas cactus and the Ripsalis, are in the cactus family. And this one makes a beautiful hanging basket eventually. These leaves will just keep linking together and cascade over the edge of the pot. And I think with that, that's about everything we're pulling out of the propagation greenhouse this week. We put a whole bunch of new stuff in, and every week we will be starting more and more things for the houseplant sale coming up on November 5th. Hope to see you guys there.